ZF5 trans out of my Bullnose 6.9 ADI that somebody else swapped in. And I'm guessing when they didn't, or when they did swap it in, oh shit, they didn't put any fluid in the transmission. So it is locked up tighter than a tick's ass. So it's currently 3:30 in the morning, and I got a wild hair at my ass to pull it apart. So I watched a couple of YouTube videos. All we should need is a certified chisel, a 6mm Allen head. I have a socket, you need a Allen wrench, same shit. Got a 13mm, a ratchet, an extension, impact to make everything go faster, and a mammer. So I'll put it on time lapse and show you what's in theory. All we need to do is pull the shift tower off, I'll show you guys, there's a reverse switch in there with a spring. You just pull it out with a screwdriver. You pull your 6mm Allen head, and then there is 3 freeze plugs type deals that hold an indent in there for the shift rods. So knock those out with the pry bar or screwdriver. Basically the same thing. Should have washed this before I started working on it, but here we are. So let's see if I can get this thing apart. To pull your shift tower off, you've got 8 13mm bolts all over the top of it, and that'll come out. And then you've got your reverse switch thing that'll sit down on that dowel pin. What it is, spring load it, and then push it in, and then it'll pull out. And then we'll start on the back housing. You've got 17 13mm bolts all the way around. You want to make sure you pull them all out before you take the bell housing off. Pretty common sense. And then you've got, I'll have to find them right there. You got 2 dowel pins on either side. They kind of line everything up. You'll take a punch and you'll punch those out. I'd show you guys on these freeze plugs, all the indent and the springs, the indentations and the springs. There's little cups in there. I had to try it out for myself before I just did a big swear fest on camera. So all I've been doing is taking a screwdriver or punch or chisel, whatever, and going from the side of it, knock it and give it downward pressure as you're hitting it, and then eventually it'll pop around and pop out. But you got to put your hand over it in case the spring has tension on it, which it does. There, put my hand over it. Pop this little, it's like a mini freeze plug in there pretty much. Pop that guy out. And there'll be a little spring in there. Pull that guy out. Well, my stupid phone didn't catch any of me struggling, which is probably good. But I've got all 17 bolts out. The back housing, the tail shafts, as they call it. And I've got this bolt out. There's supposedly supposed to be, oh there it is, a little rubber washer on there to seal the bolt from leaking. And if you've got somebody that's already been inside your transmission and they strip out the Allen heads on it, you're going to have to use these little, bolt extractors. Got an important part, you need a punch. So, you got to punch out your dowel pins. And punch that. There you go. Your little dowel pins. There should be 2 of them. Find that little punch bit. Make a fool of myself. Okay. We got a second dowel pin on the other side. Driver, passenger side. Okay, second dowel pin. And case the bell housing should separate from the tail shaft. Bell housing. And those are the chigglies. We got some good carnage. Oh, there's our housing. Let me get you off the stand. So if you're wondering what happens when you don't run your transmission with fluid in it, this is what happens. Teeth go bye-bye. So, transmission's junk unless I can steal some parts off of another transmission I have to make this one work. But, garbage.